Ryo's adventure. Once upon a time, in a kingdom so magnificent and magical, there was a secret all the creatures shared. This secret showed that our feelings and emotions can change the world around us, just like a wizard's spell can make something ordinary into something amazing. When we're happy, the colors around us seem to shine with happiness. When we're sad, the colors might look a little less bright. Because of this, dear little explorers, the pictures in this story will change and dance across the pages, just like our feelings change all the time. So, let's go on this magical journey and see how our feelings can reveal the hidden wonders in ourselves and the world. This is a children's story about Ryo helping his buddies Shiba and Rey overcome fears and challenges while teaching mindfulness, self-care, and empathy. Long ago, Ryo, a wise dog, led his pack with his friends Shiba and Rey. Ryo, who was known for his bravery, helped them face their fears and challenges while giving them good advice. The three dogs were living together in a cozy home near the forest. Ryo, Shiba, and Rey were enjoying their daily routine. But Ryo noticed that his friends were not feeling their best. Rey was struggling with fear and was afraid of trying new things, and Shiba was having trouble trusting herself and her abilities. Ryo knew that it was time for an adventure, and he wanted to help his friends overcome their struggles. Ryo suggested to his friends that they go on an adventure through the forest near their house. Rey and Shiba were hesitant at first, but Ryo reassured them that they would be safe and that they would learn valuable lessons along the way. The three dogs set off on their adventure, and as they walked through the forest, Ryo taught them about mindfulness, self-care, and empathy. Ryo said, "Life is an adventure, my friends, and we should embrace it with an open mind and heart. We will face many obstacles, but that's what makes it exciting. And remember, I'm always here to help you overcome them." "I'm not sure if I'm ready for this adventure, Ryo. I don't trust myself or my abilities," said Shiba. "Ryo, that's exactly why we're going on this adventure, Shiba. You'll learn to trust yourself and your abilities. And remember, I'm here to help you every step of the way." The forest was a magical place, full of tall trees and lush greenery. The sun shone through the leaves, casting a warm glow on the forest floor. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the distant calls of forest animals. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they encountered many obstacles. The first obstacle was a steep cliff that Rey was terrified of climbing. Ryo helped Rey to take deep breaths and focus on the present moment. And with Ryo's guidance, Rey was able to climb to the top of the cliff. Rey felt a sense of accomplishment and pride, and he realized that he was capable of facing his fears. "Wow, I can't believe I made it to the top." "Thanks, Ryo, for helping me overcome my fear," said Rey. "Ryo, you did it, Rey. Remember that fear is just a feeling. It's normal to feel scared when we're facing something new. But you can choose to let it hold you back, or you can choose to face it head on. I'm proud of you, my friend." As they continued their journey, they came across a fast-flowing river. Shiba was hesitant to cross, but Ryo encouraged her to trust herself and her abilities. With Ryo's guidance, Shiba was able to navigate them safely across the river. "I can't believe I did it. I never thought I could cross a river like this." "Thank you, Ryo, for believing in me," said Shiba. "Ryo, You did great, Shiba. Remember that you are capable of so much more than you realize. Trusting yourself and your abilities is key to overcoming your fears and challenges. And I will always be here to help guide you. Further into the forest, they came across a high mountain. Rey was feeling nervous about climbing it, but Ryo taught him about the importance of perseverance and not giving up. Together, they climbed the mountain, and Rey felt a sense of accomplishment when they reached the top. Wow, I never thought I could climb a mountain like this. Thanks, Ryo, for pushing me to keep going, said Rey. Ryo, you did it, Rey. Remember that we can achieve so much more than we think we're capable of. We just need to push ourselves and not give up. I'm proud of you. Finally, as the night was falling, they came across a dark cave. Rey was feeling scared, but Ryo taught him about the importance of using a positive mindset and being open to new experiences. Ryo reminded Rey that the cave might hold new discoveries and that he should not be afraid of the unknown. Together, they ventured into the cave, and to their surprise, they found a beautiful underground lake and discovered a new species of cave-dwelling animals. Wow, this cave is amazing. I'm so glad we didn't let my fear stop us from exploring it, said Rey, amazed. I told you, Rey, that fear is just a feeling. And remember, being open to new experiences can lead to beautiful discoveries. I'm glad we didn't let fear hold us back, said Ryo. Throughout their journey, Ryo taught his friends valuable lessons about facing their fears, trusting themselves and their abilities, having a growth mindset, being open to new experiences, and the importance of self-care and empathy. As they made their way back home, they felt proud of their accomplishments and all the new things they had learned. They went to bed that night, feeling happy and fulfilled, ready for their next adventure. The forest had given them a new perspective on life, and they were grateful for the valuable lessons Ryo had taught them. They also became very good friends with some of the forest animals they had met during their journey. The deer, the rabbits, the birds, and the squirrels all had something to teach them, and they became a very important part of their journey. The deer taught them about grace and how to move confidently through life. The rabbit taught them about being curious and having an open mind to new experiences. The bird taught them about freedom, how to let go of fear, and how to trust their instincts. The squirrel taught them about being resourceful and how to adapt to changing circumstances. All of these lessons were important for Ryo, Rey, and Shiba to learn, as they helped them overcome their fears and challenges on their journey and become more confident and resilient.